President Hall, Dean West, distinguished guests, administrators, professors, families, friends, and members of the Mercy College Liberal Arts graduation class of 2021. May I offer my respect and most sincere congratulations. You have made it through during one of the most challenging times personally and globally. As a proud graduate of Mercy College, class of 1981, I am both humbled and honored to speak to you today. Like many of you, I was the first in my family to graduate from college. And Mercy to me was like a home away from home, a place where I felt supported, motivated, and inspired. I earned a Bachelor of Science in Music with a concentration in piano and vocal performance. When I look back now, I realize what a personalized learning experience Mercy provided, as our college partnered with the Westchester Conservatory of Music to create this degree. Fast forward 40 years ago to today. And when Dean West kindly sent along the showcase of the incredible work done by the media studies students, as well as the profoundly moving Red Hyacinth journals, I was so pleased to see that Mercy has continued this personalized approach. Whatever your discipline in liberal arts, I am confident that you have felt a personalized Mercy moment, as President Hall likes to call them. You are all so unique and so beautiful, and I want you to approach this milestone not with trepidation, but with confidence, and know that you have all the tools you need to succeed and more. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right to observe how you stack up against others. Look straight ahead. Keep moving forward. And even if your forward goals are short term, they are still building blocks to your greatest achievements that are yet to come. For me, as a new graduate, my passion was theater and music, and I hit New York City hard in the 1980s, auditioning, studying, and performing. But I had no idea what twists and turns life had in store for me. As a music major in the New York City area, the competition was stiff. And at some point, I had to take a hard turn, realizing maybe my passion wasn't going to put food on the table. So I took a job in sales and started on a business path. But my passion, my fire for the arts never subsided. And one particular occasion, I had to leave my job exactly at 5 p.m. to get to a rehearsal. It wasn't until then that I disclosed my passion to a business mentor. And to that, he said, "Theater? Well, that's the best sales training you could ever have. Unafraid of public speaking, able to think on your feet, comfortable in a room full of strangers, exuding so much confidence." And it was then that the light bulb went on. You are truly the sum of your parts. Every experience, every passion of yours, every challenge is an opportunity to add to the uniqueness of you. Well, it dawned on me then that my degree in music actually could translate to a more successful business venture. So do not be afraid to bring all your talents, all of your passions, and your expertise together. It's so uniquely you. It reminds me of a time I was mentoring a brilliant student, Alice, during my tenure as president of the Direct Marketing Club of New York. She was being considered for a job in a sales organization. And mind you, she was on her second master's degree, already had 5 years under her belt as a journalist for the Wall Street Journal in China, her home country. Yet she still felt inadequate to interview for this much coveted sales job. She didn't understand yet how to parlay her unique skill set and get to the top of the list for consideration as a candidate for this job. Well, I related a quote that had resonated with me earlier in my career. "Sweet Alice," I said to her, "every order sold is a story told. And who better to tell the story and get the sale but a journalist like you?" And with that slight change in perspective, it changed her whole outlook. P.S. She did get that sales job. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And I also want you all to remember this. Be prepared to be spontaneous. Early in my career, attending a required internal training session, we were asked to pair off with a coworker sitting next to us. And when one of the exercises called for us to share our business goals, I boldly stated that I wanted to be the first $1 million salesperson in my position. Well, it may have been a lofty goal at the time, but more importantly, I was prepared with that goal. I had thought about it, ruminated about it, and the fire inside me allowed me to speak it into existence. Well, it resonated with him, and 2 years later, we were business partners. He remembered how prepared I was to commit to these goals, and he recruited me along with a handful of others for a startup, Merit Direct, a database technology and multi-channel marketing company, which we sold in 2019 to a private equity firm. All this from a spontaneous pairing during an in-house training session. Pay attention to your coincidences and be ready for those life-altering moments. You know, I've always managed to pursue my theater and music passion. I have performed off Broadway and regionally, and of late actually invested in Broadway shows, most recently, The Prom, a Tony nominated musical. But one of my favorite roles was portraying Maria Callas, the opera megastar in Terrence McNally's play Masterclass. The ultimate diva, Maria Callas tells her students at Juilliard, there are no shortcuts in life. And those words are true. So get your hands dirty, roll up your sleeves, set yourself apart as the go-to person, even if you think that task is beneath you. It will give you an appreciation for every success to come. Your liberal arts degree emphasizes the development of critical thinking and analytical skills, problem-solving abilities, and a strong moral compass. You are all poised for tremendous success, and the world needs you. And as I send you all on your way, I also want you to remember to give back, get involved. And I can tell you with 40 years of perspective, it will come back to you 100-fold. Congratulations to all of you on this special day. Your friends and families are so incredibly proud of you, and I am proud of you as we are bonded always as Mercy College graduates. Best of luck in all your future endeavors.